whenever you want. This team of players may or may not have met before, but either way, they will have to work as a team in order to win thousands of euros. But there is one thing standing in the way: the chaser. Ladies and gentlemen, the chase is on. Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to The Chase. I'm Sweet and I hope you are feeling great tonight. I have 4 contestants here and they are thinking they have what it takes to be one of the most grown-up minds in the Roblox game show community. But can they do it? We could be surprised. Let's meet the players of tonight.
Hi, I'm Victor and I hate the age update.
Answer that and I do things. That's it.
Well, I'm Dinko and I hate the new age update from Roblox. That's all I have to say.
And Seth. Everyone said something? Okay. Alright, I'm set. Alright, that is my team. As always, the goal of the game is to build up cash, then try to bank it at the table, and finally try to leave the studio with an equal share of that money in the final chase. But as ever, hunting them down will be the chaser. Anyone who gets caught is kicked out of the studio and the money will go off the... well, the North Pole, but no, that's not anymore. But you know, Santa Claus needs to have some money after this Christmas vibe. Anyway, let's meet the first contestants, and it is Victor. Hello, Victor. How are you?
Hi.
Doing good?
Yes, I am.
Great. Do you have some resolutions for this new year?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. So you said before the age restriction, you hate it so much, and that is true. That is true because that Roblox thing is really poisonous for that Roblox game show. But I very appreciate that we can still do it on the voice chat, even if that's not really a lot of people. Thank you for coming. Are you
No
ready?
problem.
By the way, for this,
I am ready.
it's the
Yes.
cash builder, so 1 minute, 500 euros per correct answers. Let me just bring that. All right, are you ready? I will try to read correctly. If you want to pass, you say pass. You know the rules. Are you ready?
Mhm. I am ready.
All right. Victor, your time starts now. Cricketer Viv Richards was born on what island?
Yes.
The moon orbits what planet?
Earth.
Who wrote the novel A Room with a View?
Yes.
The first
Pass.
Disneyland theme park opened in what decade?
Pass.
Pima is a superior variety of what fabric?
Pass.
What type of creature is a Shih Tzu?
Pokemon.
What Canadian province is abbreviated to NS? The Rue Glen wine region is in what country?
Pass.
Alright. Who was appointed BBC Director General in 2004?
Pass.
Roger Federer is a famous name in what sport? I'm afraid it's over. It was tennis. Well, 500 euros, it's not bad. We've seen worse on the text version. Let's go there. All right, 1 second. I need to do something really quick that I forgot to do. All right, so 500 euros, it's not really bad. Right before we bring the chaser, let's take a look on which chaser could be there tonight. Oh, all right. So we have SSJ, fast, focus, and always 2 steps away ahead. Sorry, if you hesitate, he wins. We have Quiz Please, a walking trivia database with 0 mercy for mistakes. Or maybe we have Stevie. He's calm, quiet, and deadly accurate. Underestimate him at your own risk. Or finally, we have Jake. Jake is quick on the buzzer and ruthless with the answers. So, if you could choose, what do you want to face right now? Who do you want to face?
I want a revenge on Quiz, because last time I played, he got me.
Oh, okay. So let's see if it's quiz, please. Please bring the chaser. Slow. Hello, quiz, please.
Hello, Victor. This is feels weird talking to you through now. This am I not Saturn? Digits.
Do you remember Victor?
Yes, I do. I remember the sweet feeling of beating him, and then I'd like to have that again.
All right. Let's see the board. Well, so I'm gonna explain the rules because I can do it. Your goal is to answer correctly for bringing the money next to you. If you get it entirely to you, the money will be safe and you'll go to the final chase. But every time the chaser will answer correctly, it will bring a red arrow. If the red arrow reaches your money, the game is over for you and the money is lost forever, and we will call the security to get you out of here. Now, as the chaser is generous, or maybe not, he will give you two offers, one below the starting amount and one above the starting amount. You will then select one of the three money amounts that you want to play on, and it's on your risk. So, quiz please, what is the lowest offer?
I'm feeling really generous today because I don't think they stand a chance. 499.
Oh wow, okay, 499. And what is the highest offer for you?
How about 6,000?
6,000. All right,
Okay.
you can make your decision with the team. Let's see. Oh,
Team, what do you think?
Mid. Just mid.
Okay.
I'm gonna
oh,
just say this mid.
all right. So I guess everyone is saying mid, but it's only you making that decision. So, what do you want?
Well, €1 won't make a difference. I'm going low.
All right.
Sorry, I zoned out. Did they genuinely suggest to go middle?
That's generous indeed. So, 499 euros. It's in play. Let's play. The chase is on. Sorry, I forgot that. I forgot the phrase. The chase is on. All right, Victor, this is your first question of this part of the game. Let's see. Paper is mostly made of which material? Seeds, wood, plastic. All right, Victor, you said. You said wood.
Mm-hmm.
The correct answer is obviously wood. Great. You're going down. Quiz please said it's
There is a bit
also
of stipulation for the question because obviously sandpaper is made of sand, wallpaper is made of walls, and toilet paper is made from toilets.
great. All right, next question. Which cartoon character has a nose that grows if he tells lies? Olaf, Shrek, Pinocchio. Okay, Victor said Pinocchio. Fortunately, I don't have nose. Anyway, the correct answer is Pinocchio. Great job. Quiz please said. Oh, he said the wrong answer, and that is a lie. Anyway, let's see the next question. What part of the human body does the skull protect? Lung, liver, brain. Alright, Victor, you said
Rain.
brain. Do you have a brain? Let's see.
I don't.
Yeah. Okay, and quiz please, you said it's C. Alright. You only need one correct answer for bringing out the 499. And just know that
Mhm.
if you have chosen that highest offer, if you said that, um, You will still be there in place, so I hope you don't regret at the moment. Anyway, this is maybe your final question. What is the common use for rolling pin? Cutting vegetables, whisking eggs, or flattering dough? Or dough. I don't know if it's dough or dough. Anyway, Victor said whisking eggs. Is it the correct answer for 499 euros in the bank account? No, it's flattering dough. Okay, you're still here. And Quiz Please said, okay, it's still good. If it was the highest offer, you would be in danger, but you're not. So let's see the next question. What are horseflies? Birds, fish, insects. I imagine a horse with wings.
Wings.
Anyway, Victor said insects. Is it an insect for 499 euros? And yes, it is!
Yes.
Congratulations, Victor. You can go back to your team with
Take that, Quiz.
499 euros. Thank you, Quiz, please. We'll see you again. Alright, 499 euros at the moment. Let's see if our next contestant can bring more. Here is Seth. Hello, Seth.
Hi,
How are
sweet.
you? Doing good?
Yeah.
Great, great. Do you have some resolutions for 2026?
No, not really. I don't really make them.
Oh, okay. But do you have something in plan for 2026? Maybe more school or more projects? I don't know.
Why would it be more school?
I don't know. Less school, but yeah,
It's just-
you know, more
I really don't.
better notes or better work. I don't know.
To be honest, I don't know.
Well, only one resolution here is to stay alive and go to the fun chase with money, of
Money.
course. You know the rules: 500 euros per correct answer. You have 1 minute. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Your time starts now. What car manufacturer produces the Freelander?
Yes.
Who created Rempole of the Bailey?
Yes.
The model daughters of Amy Lennox are Lola and who?
Yes.
A gilt frame is the color of what metal?
Yes.
What London library holds Captain Scott's last parlour diary?
Yes.
Lusty Glaze Beach is in what Cornish resort?
Yes.
Who wrote the 2011 novel The Fear Index?
I'm just gonna guess Stephen King.
Which American singer released the 90s album Janet?
Don't know. Pass.
It was Janet Jackson. Well, €0
Crap.
at the bank account. It was not easy. I have to
Negative
admit, but
offers.
yeah, we'll see that.
I know the
Let's
drill.
bring the chaser. Let's bring the chaser. And we have again quiz, please. Going straight this time. Hello again.
Thank you for reminding me to go straight. Hello, Seth. Some hard questions in the beginning. They got easier, but I take no prisoners. Or do I?
Yeah. I see. Let's see the board. You have €0. Quiz, please have to give you a lowest offer, so a negative amount. Quiz, please, what is the negative offer?
Yeah, minus €9.
Minus €9. So that would lead us on the bank account to €490. But Quiz, please, do you have some positive amounts maybe for Siddharth?
Yeah, absolutely. How does 8 grand sound?
Wow, 8 grand, €8,000. You can discuss it with the team.
Help me.
Go ahead. Risk it.
Biscuit?
So
Can
going
do
to the
it.
highest amount,
I believe in you.
apparently.
Okay.
All right, so it's only you making that decision. What do you want to do?
Highest amount it is, 8,000.
All right,
Oh,
8,000 euros.
I've done it before. I could do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a lot of pressure, maybe. Anyway, for Sedots, for 8,000 euros, the chase is on. Let's see your first question, Sedots. Which fairy tale character is pursued by a wolf? Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, or Rapunzel? Okay, Sedots, you said Little Red Riding Hood. In French, it's le Petit Chaperon Rouge. Is it Le Petit Chaperon Rouge? Let's see. Yes, it's correct. Quiz please said. Obviously, it's a very well-known fairy tale. So this is your second next question.
Okay.
What fruit grows on a palm tree? Orange, coconut, grape. Grape on palm tree. So that said,
Yeah, I
coconut.
wish.
And it is obviously coconut. Great job.
That's funny.
Quiz please, you said. And you said that too. All right.
a lot of coconuts.
For now, it's a perfect game. Let's see if we can go further with the next question. What items are collected by a conchologist or conchologist? Shells, schools, rocks. So that's, you said.
I'm only going off
It's
the
a
conch shell.
Let's see if it's shells. It is shells. Well done. Quiz please said.
Yep, conch shell.
All right, next question. Which of the following does a guitar have? Strings, bells, chimes, or chimes. So that you said. Okay, chimes. Sorry,
Whatever.
I'm French. Okay, it's strings, and it's strings. Obviously, obviously it's strings. Yes, it's obviously strings. Great jobs. And quiz, please. You said. Yeah. I kind
Absolutely.
of want to learn how to play guitar. Looks kind of cool, you know.
Especially electric guitar. I mean, that looks fun.
Oh, lucky guy. Anyway, so that's next question. Who was Freddie Mercury? A dancer, an architect, or a singer? So that's you said. All right, and the correct answer is
He's
singer.
he's from one of my favorite bands, Queen.
Yeah, obviously it's Queen. And Quizplus said, who
Yeah,
doesn't know
there's-
who is Freddie Mercury with his legacy and also his the movie Bohemian Rhapsody and the song Bohemian Rhapsody as well. All right, it's maybe your final question. So that's
Okay.
for 8,000 euros. Which surgical specialty deals with operations involving the brain? Plastic, gynecology, or neurosurgery? So that said. Neurosurgery. The
No, it's
correct
because
answer
they're
is
neurons in the brain.
yeah.
Is that the
For
title?
8,000 euros, the correct answer is.
Yep.
That's a lot of money. Great job.
I
Well
got
done,
money.
eh?
Yeah, you can go on with your team
I know.
and added 8,000 euros.
Nice.
It's shaping
Alright.
up to be a good team. It just needs to convert well for the final.
Yeah. So two players played, and already we have maybe one of the biggest amounts on this team, 8,499 euros. We'll see the two next contestants after the break. Be right back. Welcome back to the chase, and we had two players playing, and they returned both for the final chase, and they bring in the money 8,499 euros. And that's not over because our third contestant will maybe bring more, and it is Prince Dinko. Hello, Dinko. How are you?
Hello.
Doing great?
Yeah.
You have a nice suit, by the way, with a crown, you know.
Thanks, man.
Where are you from? Are you from Britain? Are you the king?
Oh, I don't know where I'm from.
You don't know. Okay. Well, I hope it's a glory country and you're here for more money to your country. Well, that's nice of yours. We have 1 minute, 500 euros per correct answer. I try to read carefully, correctly. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, your time starts now. In what country is Krakow?
Pass.
What kind of fish is a bonnet head?
Pass.
Bobby Gillespie is the lead singer of what Scottish band?
I don't even know. Pass.
The Radio 4 program Excess Baggage covered what topic?
Pass.
What continent has the internet domain .aq?
Asia.
Nescafe's coffee was first sold in what country?
Pass.
John Loveday is the title character in what Thomas Hardy novel?
Pass.
What's the only British mammal to have spines? It was hedgehog. €0, but we've seen sellers have also €0 at the beginning, and he bring 8,000 euros, so that doesn't mean anything. Come here. Let's bring the chaser.
Okay.
Nice. Hello again, quiz please.
Hello, Dinko. Tough round. I don't envy your position really, but this team's starting to get a bit full, and I'm thinking, do I take my chances out on you,
Yeah.
All right.
even if
Let's
I
be
can?
bold. Yeah. €0 at the moment, but he has to make a negative offer. Quiz please, what is it?
Yeah, I really don't like that 9 at the end, so do another -€9.
Okay, -€9. And for the positive amount,
How about 11,501?
wow, 11,501 euros. That would be, oh wow, that would be a lot. That would be 20,000.
Yeah.
All right, you may
What do you
discuss
think?
it with the team.
What do you think?
Go high.
High roller. Go high.
Okay.
So everyone, I think, are saying hi. What is your decision?
Okay. Well, like I said, high effort.
All right, say hi and go high.
Okay.
For bringing 11,501 euros into the bank account. The chase is on. Let's start with your first question, Prince. Which literary term starting with S should be both critical and humorous, mocking an idea? Skaz, satire, synecdoche, or signy machin. Anyway, Prince, Dinko, sorry, you said synecdoche. And the correct answer is, I'm afraid, it's satire. And quiz, please, you said also satire. You are already in danger. Be careful, okay? Be careful. This is your next question. Which US civil rights activist said, "I have a dream" in one of his speeches? Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, or Ella J. Baker? Alright, you took your time answering that question. What did you say? Martin Luther King. And the correct answer is... yeah, I have a dream. It's an excellent speech. And Quiz Please said... obviously, it's one of the most famous speech of all time. Prince, you're still in danger, be careful. This is your next question. What is the name of Batman's butler? Alfred, Philip, Peter. Dinko, you said? I'm sure, Dinko, you had a butler you have a butler in your castle because you're king or prince. But is it Peter? No, it's Alfred, I'm afraid. If Quiz Please is right, you're going away with nothing. We'll call security. Is it the case? Sorry for you, Prince Dinko.
So I have to get going.
The chase is out for you. You have to go.
Alright.
I'm gonna do something. There we go. Thank you, Quiz Please. You can go into your castle. Okay. So the third player, did a mislead, and we have still 8,499 euros. Our final contestant will maybe bring more. Here is Seth. Or Seth. I don't know how do we say it. Hello, Seth. How are you? So I guess I'm fine. Great. Oh, I'm great. I'm doing great, even if I'm not really used to speak English vocally. But I hope you understand everything I say, or maybe not. I hope you had a great New Year, Seth. New Year's Eve or Christmas, I don't care. Are you ready? Oh, great. All right, 1 minute, 500 euros per correct answer. I'll try to... sorry. Are you ready? No. But we'll still have to do it. All right, your time starts now. What Ford and Potter's bar are in what English county? A traditional seed cake is made using what seed? The Iron God was a fascist movement in what country? What color is the edible pulp of a watermelon? Which comedian played Richie in the sitcom Bottom? So the last question was correct, so 500 euros. Alright, the spectacle beer is native to what continent? In the 1976 film Robin and Marian, who played Robin Hood? What type of meat is Aberdeen Angus topside? And it's over, the answer was beef. 500 euros. That's a great job. Great beginning. Let's see the chaser. All right, hi again, Quiz Please.
But it's always good when you get something in the cash builder, so it's, I think it's still probably up from here, but I do not want 3 players back, so you're going to have to go.
Let's see the board. 500 euros, for now, but maybe we'll have more or less depending on what you decide. Seth, quiz please, what is the lowest offer?
0.
€0. So you would play for your place at the final chase. But quiz please, what is the highest offer?
I'm going to go 15 grand.
Wow, 15. Wow, you're very generous. Is that your resolution for this new year?
Yeah, it's New Year. There's, got to be a bit more kind to the people making their way here tonight.
All right. Seth, you can. I don't know. Well, yeah, you can hear the others, Silas and Victor. They will maybe have some suggestions of which one you can choose.
I think we need your step in the final. So I say low. Quiz is very smart.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll make middle. Why not?
All right. So either low or middle for them, but you can also decide to do the high. What is your decision?
Attention, because I can't see what he's saying, so I have no idea what he.
Okay, so Seth is saying my resolution this year was to do something big. So I guess. Hold on. He didn't say. Okay, he's going high.
Really?
All right, 15,000 euros for this game. Be careful, Seth, because that's what happened to the third contestant and he failed miserably. Seth, quiz please, the chase is on. Seth, this is your first question. What was Superman's dog's name? Crypto, encrypto, uncrypto. Well, it's more what is Superman's dog's name. And Seth, you said und crypto. Is there any und before the crypto? And no, it's just crypto, I'm afraid. Quiz please, you said. I want a dog name and crypto. A
Yeah.
dog with a VPN, Anyway, you are already in danger, Seth. Be careful. This is your second question. Which science deals with the plant and animal life in seas and oceans? Biochemistry, herpetology, or marine biology? Seth, you said marine biology. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Well done. Quiz please, you said. All right.
Biochemistry is chemistry within life, and herpetology is the study of reptiles.
Thank you, Wiki, please. You're still in danger, Seth, so be careful. This is your next question. What is a common use for a blade? Painting, cutting, heating. Seth, you said cutting. It's also for killing, but the correct answer is yes, it's cutting. Great job. Quiz, please. Said it's also cutting with a blade. Still in danger, you need 4 correct answers for bringing that amount, which is a lot. Seth, next question. What is the primary function of a vehicle's ignition system? Heat the cabin, inflate the tires, start the engine. Alright, Seth, you said start the engine. The correct answer is yes, start the engine. Quiz, please. Said also this. Still in danger, but you're doing good for now. Let's keep it that way. Seth, this is your next question. Which animal is considered a marsupial? Kangaroo, rabbit, cow. Seth, you said it's a kangaroo. Is it a kangaroo? Yeah, it's a kangaroo. I would have said rabbit. Quiz, please, you said. Well done still. Alright. You need 2 correct answers for bringing the 15 grand into the bank account. Seth, this is your next question. Which plant is depicted on the flag of Eritrea?
Oh,
Maple, oak, olive. That's not an easy question, and the chaser took a lot of time to answer, which is a surprise. And Seth, you were really fast on this one, and you said olive. The correct answer is olive. Well done. Quiz, please. You said oh. You said
I
oh.
literally those last 5 seconds will be. Do I go B? Do I go C? Do I go B? Do I go C? And just chose the wrong one.
And yeah, unfortunately, that's the game. Seth, you are lucky because you are not in danger anymore, and you only have 1 correct answer needed for that question. Seth, this is maybe your final question. Here it is. Where do sloths live? Caves, trees, grasslands. You were really rapid to say. And Seth, you said it's trees. For 15 grand euros, is it the correct answer? Well done! Well done! And he's going back to town. Sorry, Quiz, please. We'll see
Listen,
you.
you don't have to apologize to me. He got only 1 question wrong. I couldn't have caught him anyways, even if I knew what was on the flag of Eritrea. So yeah, and neither Sir or Victor. So I've pretty much played as well as I could have in terms of team reduction. I just hope that this isn't going to be a team that bites me where it hurts.
Right. We'll see you later. Wow. I can't believe my eyes at the moment because we have at the moment on the bank account, and for definitive on this episode, it's 23,499 euros. That is maybe one of the highest bank amount for the final chase. And congratulations to 3 and the other one who died miserably. Anyway, welcome to the final chase. Team, you are 3 players in the final chase, so we're giving you 3 head start. That is a great gift. You have 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. The score at the end will be the number of questions the chaser will need to answer correctly. Again, in 2 minutes for him to win. To answer, you need to buzz, but make sure you buzz before you answer. If someone has answered and the other one buzzed in, the step won't count. Okay? Are you all ready?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Seth, you're also ready. I'm picking this. Now I'm ready for me. Seth, Sidot, Victor, your time starts now. What capital city was called Londinium by the Romans?
London.
Sidot. Correct. Which rapper made the Dog Father album? Okay, Victor, you said it first. Pass, okay. Complete the name of the Nobel Prize Physiology or what? Seth. Pass, okay. What's the last word in the New Testament? The last word in the New Testament, Seth. Alright. 50 years is how many decades? Seth. 5, correct. In golf, OB stands for out of what? Sidot.
Bounds.
Correct. Who did Clementine Hosier marry in 1908? Seth. Okay, Wellingborough and Daventry are in what English county? Seth. Okay, hydrodynamics studies the movement of what? Sidot.
Water.
Correct. The Bee Gees song Staying Alive is from what 1977 film? So that's
Saturday Night Fever.
correct. What type of pet is a grimalkin? Seth. Okay. Clive Hamilton was the pseudonym of which writer? Seth. Okay. In football, what word is abbreviated to sub? Seth. That is over. Substitute. The buzz was before the countdown. Okay, we don't accept it. Okay, 8 points. So you had 5 correct answer plus the 3 of you. So 8 questions that needs to be answered correctly for quiz, please. Let's bring for the final time the chaser. All right, welcome back. Quiz, please.
It's a good score. They played well to reach that, and it's always going to be a challenge. But I just need to remain calm for this new format.
Yeah. Well, 8 points is a really great, a really intense game. So remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, the clock will stop and you will have the possibility to push back by thinking of an answer and answering correctly. All right? So, quiz, please. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
For the last time of this episode, it's now time for the final chase. Two minutes for 8 correct answers. Your time starts now. The frontal bone is in what part of the body?
The skull.
Correct. What's the only US state with the letter Z in its name?
Arizona.
Correct. What country has the international registration code HKJ?
Hong Kong.
No. All right. It's Victor, the captain, so Victor will have the final word. I repeat the question. What country has the international registration code HKJ?
You guys. Me neither.
I don't really know this.
We'll pass.
Okay, the correct answer was Jordan.
Hasidic Kingdom of Georgia, yeah. Jordan, yeah.
All right.
Not Hasidic,
So,
but it is.
yeah, 1 minute and 41 seconds left. You need 6 correct answers. Your time starts again now. Enifrid Lindstad famously sang in what Swedish group?
ABBA.
Correct. In the Bible, the Annunciation was a message to who?
Jesus.
No. No, it's not correct. I repeat the question. In the Bible, the Annunciation was a message to who?
I don't know. Seth, we
No
can't-
idea to...
Seth, we can't see your messages.
We will pass.
Okay. The correct answer was Mary, or Virgin Mary, or Jesus' mother. That's why I lagged at some point. It's Jesus' mother or BVM. I don't know. All right, 1 minute and 28 seconds to do 5 correct answer. Quiz, please. Your time starts again now. Alex Garland's novel The Beach is set in what country?
Ireland.
Correct. What sport is nicknamed the Sweet Science?
Boxing.
Correct. What spring month is traditionally said to be windy?
April.
No, it's not April. What spring month is traditionally said to be windy?
I think it's March. Oh no.
Are you all agreeing to March?
We don't know. Ah, wait. Seth said March.
Okay.
March.
So You're saying March? It's correct.
Yeah, I realised as soon
Nice.
as
Back to one
April brings
question.
showers, not wind.
Yeah.
Good
So we
job,
are
Seth.
now to 4 correct answers needed in 1 minute 10 seconds. It's still possible. Quiz, please. Your time starts again. Now, a caliper splint is a support for what part of the body?
Leg?
Correct. American David Duval is a famous name in what sport?
Baseball.
No, it's not baseball. American David Duval is a famous name in what sport?
I never heard of him.
Me neither, don't worry.
We will pass.
Okay, the correct answer was golf. It was golf.
Mm.
Who watched golf, by the way? Anyway,
Yeah, come on.
please. 57 seconds for 3 correct answer. Your time starts again. And now, in January 2012, which banker was stripped of his knighthood?
Pass.
Okay. I repeat the question. In January 2012, which banker was stripped of his knighthood?
I don't know. I was born after that events happened. Way after.
We will pass.
Okay.
That's
The
good
correct
win.
answer was Fred Goodwin.
Yeah.
No regrets. I don't know who is it either.
I can
Quiz,
bring the
please.
name.
Three correct answers. Sorry to answer in 49 seconds. Your time starts again. Now, Atlantis was a legendary island in what ocean?
Atlantic.
Correct. In what conflict were the Moan and Ida dams destroyed?
World War Two.
Correct. What animals did Nosler look after?
That's
Ostler. All right. What animals did an
great.
Ostler? I don't know how to pronounce it. So, all right. So, what animals did an Ostler look after?
What?
We might need a pushback at the moment. No
I
idea.
think we will have to pass.
Okay. So, if that's okay, we will pass. The correct answer was horses. All right.
Mm.
You need 1 correct answer, quiz please, in 28 seconds to win, and don't let the others do a bankrupt on evolution quizzes. Anyway, quiz please, the time starts again now. John Fowles' novel The Magus is mainly set in what country?
Israel.
No, it's not that country. I repeat the question. John Fowles' novel The Magus is mainly set in what country?
Don't know.
That's not British. From what Seth said, maybe England.
Okay, let's go England.
So you say England? It is not England. The correct answer was Greece. It was
Ooh.
Greece. I could have said from Italy, Rome, because US, but no, it's Greece. All right. Quiz, please. 23 seconds to still do 1 correct answer, and I'm sure you will have this one if you don't boo. This is the time starts again now. What TV soap features Mitchell's autos in the
EastEnders.
Correct. And that's it. The chase is off. That was a great game, but unfortunately,
Well played.
the money is all gone and you leave the set with nothing. No regrets, Victor Citizen Seth.
Wow.
No regrets.
That was a good game.
I'm sure there's no regrets. Thank you for playing. I hope you will come back next time. And for you, the audience, I hope you had a nice show. It was